Hey guys, another week, another game dev vlog, and I have been working on a few different things this week. As far as the Everybody Edits update, I think most of you deduced that it is the lobby overhaul that we're working on. It's a pretty big task. I think a lot of you guys already understand that the current version of Everybody Edits is a bit of a mess under the hood. It is really difficult to do these implementations. What I'm doing on the update is mostly prepping the assets for the different parts of the changes, and Gasha is working on the implementations, and he's having a lot of issues trying to figure out how much to try to patch together of the old stuff or how much to rewrite. Basically, this is going to take some time. We're making good progress on it, and a lot of the designs are looking good so far, and that part's mostly done. It's just the implementation's going to take a little bit. Now, since we do want to get an update out for you guys really soon, it looks like we're actually going to split it up a little bit, and we're going to do a smaller update before the lobby overhaul. This update is going to be a fairly usual small one with a few themed features and a bunch of bug fixes. Anyway, some other interesting stuff that I've been working on this week has been experimenting a little bit with different Linux branches. Basically, since we're not going to be using Player IO for the Everybody Edits reboot, we're going to be using our own dedicated server, which chances are will be running on Linux of some branch. So I was looking at a few different options with CentOS, Debian, Fedora, Ubuntu. It looks like I'm probably going to be going with Ubuntu. I'm a little more familiar with it from in the past, although I mostly used it as a desktop back then. But after talking with my friend Cyril a bit on this stuff, and he really knows what he's doing with all this, it looks like Ubuntu actually would be a good fit because it's simpler to use than CentOS and is plenty stable for our needs. So I definitely have a lot to learn there. I've been also thinking about the structure of how the programs will be on it that actually provide the services and how they'll link up with each other. There's just a lot of things to think about, and a lot of it's pretty fun stuff. It's just a lot to learn. So anyway, another thing that I've been working on this past week has been some preparation for the Rotate release on the 20th. That's Wednesday, and that's only 3 days out right now, so I'm pretty excited to finally have the game out where you guys can finally play it for yourself and let me know what you think. Hopefully it turned out alright. I've put a lot of work into it, so yeah. It's gonna be pretty cool to finally be done with it. Although, there's always a chance for bug fixes. There's always bugs. After you release something, you realize something's wrong. Whatever. There shouldn't be any game-breaking bugs that I'm aware of. So considering the fact that that's only 3 days out, that's what I'm going to be working on over the next couple days. Finally making the release trailer and doing some last-minute tweaks to descriptions and stuff like that. But overall, not a whole lot of work left to do to actually release the game. I'll, of course, fill you guys in on anything interesting that happens in the next vlog. So, yeah, I guess that is going to have to be it for today. As always, I do want to thank my contributors over on Patreon. If you want to check out my Patreon page for yourself, the link is down in the description below. But yeah, I'll see you around. Goodbye. I just realized I forgot to mention that if you want to see the Rotate trailer when it comes out, be sure to subscribe to the Lightwolf Studios YouTube channel. Link's going to be down in the description below. Alright, thanks.